Hi, John Morgan here, and today we're in my backyard. And you've seen my raised bed garden before. But over this past year, I was taking care of my father while he battled bladder cancer. And unfortunately, he passed in May. But that meant that I didn't raise a garden this year. And in fact, I really didn't do anything with my landscape this year. So everything has become overgrown. And you know, sometimes life happens and we have to step away from gardening. So I thought instead of skipping over this process, I would share the process of recovering my landscape. And well, the first big project to tackle is my raised bed garden. And as you can see behind me right here, it is a mess. And it's going to take a while to recover and get it back to looking the way that it looked 2 years ago. So, well, there's no easy way around it. I've got to grab a weed eater and get started. So this is absolutely not working. I am burning through string like every 10 seconds. Basically, I hit something, the string's gone. And weed eater manufacturers, figure out bump heads. They should work. You get like one good summer out of them and then, yeah, it's terrible. Alright, so I'm going to try something else. Yeah. Okie dokie. Time to go medieval. Got myself a good old bill hook here. We'll go at it. Oh yeah, sometimes the older technology is better. Oops. A little hunk out of the bed there. That puts me about 1/3 of the way done, and as toasty as it is out here and as time consuming as that is, I'm going to call it for today on this. You know, I've got all fall and all winter to get this done, and it's going to take a lot. So once I get all this roughly cleared out, I gotta clean up all that. Then I've got to deal with the mulch around the beds and the ground cloth underneath. So I think that's just going to be a time-consuming project where I've got to peel back the layers. I'm going to discard that mulch, probably compost it in a pile somewhere, and start over fresh. The mulch, it was needing a refresh anyway. It only lasts about a couple years. My plan was to put it on the raised beds, and that way it could naturally decompose into the beds. It has so much weed seed in it now, I don't think I will be able to do that. And luckily, it looks like most of the weeds that I cut down weren't really in the process of producing seeds yet, so hopefully we don't run into weed problems next year. One of the things that I did find, I got sweat in my eyes, that really burns. I did find this bird nest in there, and it might seem counterintuitive, but I do have areas of my landscape, one of which is right behind me right here, where I'm kind of letting nature do its own thing. So if anything, this summer, this garden gone awry kind of helped add to the biodiversity of my landscape. And as for the wild areas, we'll be addressing that later. I do need to do some cleanup there because I do manage it even though it is a wild area. So we'll dig into that in future episodes. But well, I think I got a good start. So until next time, keep growing.